So what do we have right here? Well, we have the PlayStation 2 by Sony, and we also have the wireless controller by FONY. Greetings gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Raider. That's right, today we are going to check out this crazy wireless controller for the PlayStation 2. A wireless controller, Chinese knockoff, FONY, I mean, come on. We do have a bunch of products like this one on the market. I believe that Sony also had an original one for the PlayStation 2. And yeah, I actually got this on a bundle. I was not planning to keep this one for myself, but I've been messing around with this controller for the last week or so. And yeah, I just had to make this video for you guys because for me, this is a really good alternative to the original controller because the PlayStation 2 for me is that system where, we do have emulation and all of that, but I still prefer to play the original system when it comes to the PlayStation 2. Is this product worth it? Am I enjoying it? Well, that's why I'm making this video, to share it with you guys. But before we jump into the actual video, guys, if this is your first time here on the Retro Raider show, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. So yeah, let's roll the intro and check out the FONY wireless controller for the PlayStation 2 right after this. And here we are back again, guys. So first of all, let's take a closer look at the actual controller, okay? And here we have it, the FONY wireless PlayStation 2 controller. That's right. We have a dongle Bluetooth adapter right here. So we have to plug this in our controller port on our PlayStation 2. We have some LEDs going on here, power and RX. So we can make sure that everything is connected and working accordingly. Now let's check out the actual controller, and let me say that just by the feel of it, it feels really good. If I wasn't looking at the actual controller, if I was just feeling it, it feels right. It feels like a PlayStation 2 controller. Of course, that we don't have the cables here. It's wireless. We have FONY going on here, here on the buttons instead of the triangle, the circle, the X and the square. We have FONY right in here. Start, select, analog, directional pad, analog controllers, R1, R2, L1, L2. Instead, in here we just have numbers going on, LEDs going on there. And yeah, let me tell you that it feels really good. It doesn't feel like cheap or anything. It looks cheap, but it feels good. The buttons feel right, not mushy at all. Yeah, it feels right. Here on the back, we have a lid right here, so we can plug our batteries. And this baby runs with two AAA batteries right here. And let me tell you that I've been messing around with this controller for the last week, more or less, and in terms of battery life, I think that we can count at least with 10 hours. So far so good. These batteries, when I put them in, were not fresh, were not brand new. And yeah, I think that I've spent at least with this controller like 10 hours of gameplay, and so far so good. I just want to check out one more thing before we actually test this controller out. And here we have it. I just wanted to do a side-by-side comparison with an original PlayStation 2 controller. And yeah, let me tell you that it just feels right. In terms of weight, it's kind of hard to tell because again, here we have the weight of the cable, right? But I think that this one was of course molded after the original mold of the original controller. But yeah, they feel exactly the same. They really do. So yeah, in terms of the hardware aspect of it, really good job, FONY. But is it worth it? That's what I'm going to show to you guys. So let's take a closer look at the FONY controller in our PlayStation 2. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to test this out with a couple of games. The first one will be Destruction Derby Arenas, because I wanted to test this with a racing game. By the way, great entry on the Destruction Derby series right there. Old school. And I forgot to mention, guys, of course, that with this controller, we really don't have, the rumble going on. And we have a on and off switch right here. So let's turn the controller on. Everything is set. So yeah, this is going to be a little bit weird because I'm going to play just like that so you guys can see the response of the controllers, okay? So let's do this. Let's play a little bit of Destruction Derby Arenas. And please, don't judge my gameplay. Here we go. Well, this was fun. So yeah, it is very, very responsive. And that's why I wanted to try it with a racing game. It feels good. It feels really, really good. Like I said, it feels just like, your standard PlayStation 2 controller. And by the way, if you guys want to try it out, this will work on your PlayStation 1. It is also PlayStation 1 compatible, okay? So far so good. Let's check out another game that I want to show you this baby in action with, okay? So let's check out the second game. And what better way to test out a controller than some good old web swinging? That's right, we're going to check out Ultimate Spider-Man, one of my favorite Spider-Man games of all time. I think that is a really cool hidden gem on the PlayStation 2 right there. A lot of people skip this game. So yeah, just going to web swing a little bit. As you can see, it's very responsive again. I really enjoy the controller, let me tell you guys. It's very cool. I mean, of course if we're playing on a emulator, on the PC for example, of course that I use the PlayStation 4 controller. That's one of the best controllers ever, in my opinion. But if I'm just playing on my original PlayStation 2, I think that I'm going to prefer this one. I really do. And like I said, in the beginning of the video, we do have a lot of, products like this. I believe that even Sony made an official one. This one is very cool and cheap to get. So if you find one of these in the wild, just pick it up because, yeah, it works just fine. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game, so not a lot of tall buildings here. But I believe that you guys get the point. It's really cool. Really, really cool product right here. And there you go, guys. This was the FONY wireless controller for the PlayStation 2. And yeah, I'm actually very happy with this product. And again, these are very cheap. These are very easy to come by. And like this one, like the FONY one, we also have similar products like this one. This was the only one that I've tested. So for me, the FONY one has my approval. So yeah, I really don't know about other ones. But if you do, share your thoughts down below on the comment section. Have you ever tried a wireless controller for the PlayStation 2 or the PlayStation 1? Which one, and what do you think about it? Again, share your thoughts down below. Guys, this was the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have the extra time, feel free to follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of the gaming community, and game a lot.